Most of you guys know it, but if not, help out. Okay? So we're starting steps in. Hands by our sides, feet together. Curves down. And position. Okay, there's no ready position on this. We're just going to turn to the right with number 1 and put our hand straight across. So I'm going to face towards you guys and do this part because you can't really see me facing that way. Okay, so here, that's number 1. Number 2, okay, we're making an X and the hand with the bow, which is our right hand, can go underneath or our left. That's number 2. 3, both go up and across. Okay. 4, we're going to step back with our left foot. Take our left hand, reach right about behind our elbow right here, okay? So here, that's number 4. And we're just getting ready to turn into a forward stance facing down, okay? So number 5, we're going to helicopter over. I just switched my feet. I didn't move them, I just switched the direction of them. And the bow is facing that way. So I'm going to do all that facing this way again. So this way you can finish it up, face the camera. Okay, so we're here, emergency, position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, watch my feet here. They don't switch. Helicopter, strike. Same thing with bow 1. Every strike is going to be eye level. Okay? So that's number 5. 6, I'm going to helicopter again. 7, we're going to step, I'm going to C-step. Okay, we practiced C-stepping, I think 2 weeks ago or last week. And I'm going to just bring this foot up, out, helicopter across. That was wrong. Up, up, up. That, high. So I'm going to cut this part out. I didn't mess up. You messed up. Okay, so we're going to start in step, position, and we're going to go 1. 2, making sure that right hand's underneath our left hand. 3, all the way up and over. Make that rainbow. 4, step back. So my left heel is off the ground. And I'm grabbing right behind my elbow here. Okay, 5, helicopter, just turn my feet. Eye level strikes, just like we work on with bow 1, okay? 6, helicopter over. So I'm right back here. 7, I'm going to C-step. We work on C-stepping with bow 1. Okay, so I'm going to bring my right foot up to my left, and then step out. At the same time, I'm doing kind of like that blocking motion from bow 1. Okay, so that's number 7. So I'm going to show that. So over here, here, here. At the same time, we're making a C-step, and we're doing a C shape with the bow as well. Okay. So that is up to 7. And number 8, after we do all of this, 6, 7, 8 is a figure 8, 3 spins, and then that's where we're going to end it for today. Okay? So if you need any extra help with that, have your parents, or you can message me on Facebook or wherever else that this is, and I can help you out. Or you can just rewind the video and pause it and watch that. Okay? Good job. Okay, so after you practice bow 2 for a little while, we're going to work on some tricks. Now, obviously if you have a broom, this is going to be a lot harder, or a broom handle. I actually have, a bow that's made for spinning right now. But I'm going to switch that out. I'm going to get something different. Alright, so now I actually have a broom, okay? So spinning this is basically the same as spinning a bow. It's just where the bow, the balance is going to be in the center. If this, I try to get the center of this, it's just going to tip over and fall that way. Okay? So the balance is really close to this. So you want to make sure when you're spinning it, if you need to use a broom, you make sure that you have the weight even. Okay? So to try that, you just want to balance it on your finger and figure out where it's going to balance by itself. So this is about where I need to hold my hand if I want to spin this like a bow, okay? If you guys have a broom that you can unscrew, like the head of the broom you can unscrew from the handle, that would make this a lot easier, but you don't need to do that, okay? So we're just gonna work on a little dexterity exercise, and what that is we're just gonna spin this over our hand, as many times as we can without messing up and dropping the bow. Like that. Now, like I said, brooms are a lot harder. With my bow, I've gotten to like 600, like that. Your forearm starts to get numb, okay? So what you want to do to just keep it spinning like this, right, is I'm going to get the regular bow. Because this is easier to actually demonstrate what I'm doing with, okay? So we're gonna start out here, one rotation over our hand, okay? If you're doing this class, you should know how to do that by now. If you don't, I'll show you real quick, okay? So we're gonna start like this, and you're just gonna rotate it, let go, and turn your hand and catch, okay? If I kept doing that though, see how it's closer and closer to the end, and then I just can't do it anymore, okay? What I want to do instead of just going all the way to the end is try to keep my hand in the center. And to do that, you have to offset the bow just enough using the back of your hand. Okay, so the back of my hand, if I just let it roll, like I said, it's just gonna get to the end of the bow. But if you go around your wrist, so you want to stick your thumb out, try to go really slow, and I can try and zoom in on this later on so you can see it. So I'm turning my wrist all the way over, letting it roll there. Because then I can just do this. Back and forth, not back and forth, just constant. Like that. And then, obviously, like Sensei Tommy says, we always like to train both sides. So try this on your left. I want everyone to try to get it, if you can, 10 times in a row. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't drop that. I don't know what I'm talking about. And just so you guys know that it's possible with a broom, I'll do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So, like I said before, it's a lot harder doing it with one of these, but the actual movements of your hands are the same. And if you can do it with a broom or something heavier than a bow, once you go back to using an actual bow, it's going to be so much easier. Okay, have fun with that, guys. All right, ninjas and youth class for Shield Martial Arts. It's fitness week for you guys. So that means I get to tell you to do lots of exercise, and you have to do them. No complaining. I'll know. I will. All right, so we're just gonna start off really simple and work up to the harder stuff. So jumping jacks. Just jumping jacks like this. Okay? Keep doing jumping jacks. Don't stop doing jumping jacks. I'm gonna keep talking, but don't stop doing jumping jacks. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, jumping jacks. If you hear a whistle like that, you're gonna drop down and do one burpee, okay? And then after you're done with that burpee, right back to jumping jacks. So we're here. Burpee, and then right back into jumping jacks. Okay, so keep going, keep going. Don't stop unless I say to do that, but don't do it. Burpee, and right back to jumping jacks. Keep going, keep going, bye. Another one. That's 5. 5 burpees. And right back up into jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're not gonna do jumping jacks now, we're gonna do high knees. Instead of doing a burpee, we're gonna drop down and do one push-up. Okay, so high knees, you're just gonna run in place, bring your knees up over your waist. Okay, as high as you can get them. And then on every whistle, one push-up, right back up into high knees. All right, keep going, guys. High knees. Don't stop. I will know Don't ask how, but I will. Push up. One push up, and then right back up. One more push up. One more. And high knees, keep going. Let's try and aim for 50 high knees in 30 seconds. Ready? Go! Alright, so I did 50. And you guys still have about 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, good, and time. Take a little break. A little tiny break. Okay, break's over. Jumping jacks again. Jumping jacks. Back to burpee on the whistle. Ready? Good. Alright, and back up. Jumping jacks. Keep doing jumping jacks. Burpee. And up. Jumping jacks. Keep going, guys. Come on. Jumping jacks. And burpee. Alright, next time you come up, you go back to high knees now. High knees again. And then high knees, when you go down, one push up. Okay? Push up. And then high knees, keep going. And push up. Good. Alright, now we're going to mix it up a little bit. So we're going to take a little tiny break again. So I explain this next one. Every time I blow the whistle, you're still going to go down and do whichever exercise. But when you come up, it's going to switch. So if I was doing jumping jacks, right? And I blew the whistle, I go down, I do one burpee, then I get up, and I'm going to do high knees. When that whistle blows. Alright, so the camera died while I was explaining that last one. So I'm going to start over. We're going to do alternating. So we're going to start with those jumping jacks again. And whenever that whistle blows, you're still going to go down and do a burpee. And then when you come up, instead of going back to jumping jacks, you're going to go high knees. Okay? And if the whistle blows again, go down. One push up, back up, into jumping jacks. So we're going to just alternate every time the whistle blows. Okay? So we're going to start off jumping jacks. Just like this. Down, do a burpee. Come back up and do high knees. High knees, high knees. Come on, guys, keep going. Don't stop yet. We're not done. And down, do a push up. And then back up into jumping jacks. Come on, guys, keep going. Try and do 10 before I blow the whistle. Down, burpee, and back up high knees. Do 20 before I blow the whistle. Come on, go, 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 go. Down, do a push up. Hopefully that was 20. If not, you lose. All right, back up, jumping jacks, let's go. Do 10 more before I blow the whistle. Go, 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 go. Down, do a burpee, then back up, high knees, guys, keep going. And down, do a push up, back, and jumping jacks. All right, I'm gonna switch it up and blow the whistle a bunch. So you do a burpee, then a push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up. However many times I blow the whistle, that's what you're doing. So you're still doing jumping jacks right now. Ready? That's 3, so burpee, push up, burpee, and then high knees. Go. All right, hopefully you guys finish up. So you're doing high knees right now, high knees. Keep going. Next, we're gonna start with a push up, then do burpee, push up, burpee, all the way, however many you need to do, right? But you're still doing the high knees right now. I can't talk today and edit these videos. What's going on? All right, and so it's push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee, and then high knees again. Give you a little bit of time to catch up with that one. And should be at high knees now. Down. One push up and then back up. Jumping jacks. Lots of jumping jacks today. Keep going, guys. Keep going. That's 3. So you do a burpee, then a push up, then a burpee, then high knees. All right. Ready for this last one? I'm going to blow the whistle 10 times. So that means push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee. Ready? Keep doing high knees though. Don't stop. I know you guys are going to stop whenever I don't say it. So I have to keep saying it. Ready? All right, remember that was Push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee, push up, burpee. All right, once you finish that, take a small break until I come back. Kind of related to what Sensei Tanya had you guys doing in the last class. We're still going to use a battle ball. So if you guys, obviously you don't have one of these at your house, but you can use like a stuffed animal or something light that you can throw up in the air and you don't mind dropping on the floor, okay? What we're going to do this time though is instead of trying to punch while this is in the air, we're going to try and throw it up and do a burpee and then catch it. This is going to be really hard, especially for me because I'm taller, so I have to be higher to catch it. So I throw it up. Oh, that was it. All right, let's try that again. But you guys get it, right? So try this for a few minutes. Try and catch it 3 times if you can. If you get that, keep going. If you don't get it, that's fine. At the end of like 5 or so minutes, we'll switch up to the next fun little drill, okay? So you're gonna throw it up. Ah, too slow. Hopefully you guys are faster at burpees than I am. And no, threw too far away. All right, so that is that little drill, okay? I'm gonna throw this one out.